Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am here, Golgi, still napping away, it seems like, but we've got some pretty good South American games going on, so I figured I would jump in and get the stream going while we have the opportunity. Nope. Okay. Thought that might have been Golgi. So I'm bringing you right now, it is the match of... STARSe versus HYD. I'm gonna just say that's how you doing. STARSe on the Radiant with how you doing here on the Dire. So far, it's been going. It's been a slugfest. Both teams hitting hard and ganking quite a lot. Tons of action in the top lane at the beginning, trying to disrupt that Luna's farm. I'm looking at the net worth. They have done a pretty successful job of it. Luna is currently 6th in net worth, so not where she wants to be. And I should probably show you all the game.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
We're gonna get a hook shot onto the Earthshaker. He's trying to pump that fissure, but of course the shrapnel will not allow him. That battery assault, no chance. Very long cast animations on that Earthshaker.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. This will do nicely. Dire's top tower.
But yeah, so as I was saying earlier, this is going to be How You Doing, or HYD, I don't know what their actual name stands for. South American team versus STARSe. We've got another duel in the bottom, Shadow Demon. In quite a bit of trouble. Luna is there to help clean that up. But fight in the top, Cabro, once again. Cabrajo caught inside the cogs and not able to do anything against that battery assault. Both teams on their respect. Nope, they're going to defend the bottom tower. Luna's got to be very careful here. She's getting caught up. She doesn't have a force staff. Nothing really to get her out of here. She should be going down very shortly in a raise. And a couple right clicks will do it. Voker picked up his Chaos Meteor contact damage. It looks like Legion Commander is able to TP out of there safely. So, trade for trade. Actually, it does look like How You Doing, or STARSe was able to get that tier 2 top.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So yes, STARSe versus How You Doing. God, on non-stop action. Yules into Shadow, or into Cabrajo. They was trying to get the Requiem, but it was just a blink forward into the duel. Great Fox, they are able to detonate that Shadow Fiend. It was a bit of an aggressive position to try and attempt a Yules combo like that, a Requiem. Brostrike is going to catch two. Okay, Brajo, he gets purged up, throws the fissures, trying to make his way away. Hookshot is going to hit onto Legion Commander. This actually may be great. Tornado goes out, they find the Shadow Demon. Now Epicenter getting channeled up, and Jupiter putting a lot of damage in. Hasn't gone so well for STARSe this time around. They're on the retreat. Very low HP on these players. And it looks like Sand King is just all by his lonesome now. He's trying to make his way around. Does have Sherlock here if he wants to get aggressive, but the rest of his team is back right now, so they do not want to get anything engaged at this moment. Oh, Golgi's back.
Hello.
Hi, Golgi.
Hey.
It's STARSe with an SE at the end versus HYD.
I thought we were starting like at 10 a.m. today.
Oh, you know what? I went with 10 a.m. my time.
I told you 11 your time.
Whoops.
Because I had to take sleeping pills to fall asleep, and like it like knocks me out for like 8 hours.
Yeah, solid 8.
and
You
get
have
up.
to get. Yep, that's fine. I saw we missed. So yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna need to change our schedule up a little bit because if we do all of SA, we definitely won't be up in time to catch any EU or anything like that. Hookshot forward. It's gonna catch onto Luna. Luna caught inside the cogs once again. Here's yet another Sunstrike, but this one's going to help out the Luna going onto the Clockwork. Luna's trying to make her way away, but a blink forward Shadow Rays from Shadow Fiend will be more than enough to make sure they clean that up. Now, Stars is here grouped up as a team. They don't have their Terrorblade yet, and they don't look like they want to push up to the high ground. They're going to rotate around to the Tier 2. Yeah, this game has been non-stop action, so we got to...
Yeah, I see that. 22 minutes and 40 kills around. That's crazy.
So yeah, what do you think for... I guess maybe we can just plan on doing 11, catching the last 2 SA games, then we'll have a short break before NA games. That maybe will be our new schedule.
What was the plan before?
I figured we would do a couple SEA games, then, you know, be able to get a solid 8, get up at 8, and do EU games. But the SA game, it's really hard. I don't want to just cut out in the middle of a qualifier, you know? We watch these teams and we start following them. We want to see how far they make it.
Sure.
So we'll just do a full SA, or SEA, and then...
SA, right? This is SA?
No, for Friday night we'll do SEA.
Right.
And then do the full until they're over. Get our 8 hours, get up at around 11 my time, 10 your time. We should be able to catch 2 South American games, and then we have a short break for NA.
Right.
Because NA is about 3 hours away, and I think there's only one more game after this for South America.
Awesome.
Radiant are scanning.
Let me just tweet this out.
I put one out already if you want to retweet it, or you can put your own out.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my own out as well. We should also put our Twitter handles on stream title, by the way,
Alright, I can update that right now.
so people know who's casting. At least
Shadow
me,
Fiend's-
right? Because I'm
Shadow
not
Fiend's
there.
trying to set up a Requiem. Oh, he's just going to use the right click to set it out now. Yules into Jupiter. They're going to get the duel on him. Can they get the damage to kill Cabrajo? Once again, Battery Assault just not letting him pump any of those abilities. Alright, I have updated that information. English, Epicenter, XL, SA, Qualifiers, Casters, JT, Golgi app, and at Dota Brews. Got it. Yeah, and then I'll pop up in Skype and update Epicenter as well to our new schedule.
Sounds good.
Alright, and so those SEA games started at 9 p.m. your time, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Cool.
All right, okay. I should be set up here. Okay.
Boris is on Do Not Disturb. I will not disturb him. He's probably sleeping.
Do not disturb. You can still send a message on do not disturb. It just means he won't get any notifications for your messages.
Yeah. Yeah, but
So
you know, it sounds so hard, like, so don't bother me.
No, it's definitely not that way.
What
It just
if he,
means
what if he yells at me,
if you-
Golgi?
If you bother me, then I won't answer you. That's what it means. Alright, so where am I in this game? 15k lead here for Stars. Not actually what I expected from what I was side glancing at. It seems like the Shadow Fiend was getting wrecked, but it only seems like he's doing quite well. He's looking forward to buy a Lincoln Sphere. That will help quite a bit with that pesky Legion Commander who's been constantly dueling him. But Invoker's still trying to make it his way into the late game here. We talk about this hero a lot. He's incredibly powerful if he can get to the late game. It's just all about holding it off. But so far, they've been holding the high ground well here. Tier 3s, all looking quite healthy, all sides, yeah. And of course, pushing into this is quite hard because you have the Legion Commander with a great overwhelming odds, which can clear lane. Of course, with Invoker, Meteor as well, very good spell for that. Earthshaker, got the Fisher. Oh, they're going to be initiation onto the Sand King, but they won't find anything. They're going to play safe. They're going to back up. They don't want to get baited into some kind of a problem here. So then top lane, using that meteor to clear that lane. So pushing into this is not very easy here, but it's not like Stars are on a timer with their build either. They got Shadow Fiend and a Terrorblade, both very respectable heroes in the late game, especially the Terrorblade, who can shred them up. But I think they would preferably end the game soonish. I mean, obviously while they have the lead here, because of course Invoker and Luna both powerhouses in the late game. What else is going on here? Builds for Legion Commander looks alright. 52 damage at this point. Not bad, not bad. That's Sherlock. Oh yeah, this is an ability that they gotta watch out. Oh, Sennen actually find the kill in the top lane. Looks like that was a Fisher to lead that off there. Well, hookshot onto 2 there from Anakorex to She. The Echo Slam goes in there as well to follow up. That catches the Sand King and the Clock where he forced himself out, but the Tornado is there to catch him. And a Deafening Blast will be able to finish that off. While on the bottom side, there is a duel onto a Shadow Fiend. Terrorblade. He won't be able to get a Sunder off while that's happening. So who are these guys again?
It is Stars on the Radiant and HYD on Dire. No, Stars on Radiant, HYD. How you doing is what I'm calling them on the Dire. We're gonna get a Fissure is a bit off the mark. They're trying to chase down the Shadow Fiend, but he made it back to safety.
Yeah, doing quite well there. Pretty impressive team fight. I guess it was kind of a mistake. Sand King jumping into that Quals there with the Earthshaker available. Oh no, that was a wrong blink there.
Yeah,
what
BKB
was Sue thinking?
Going out. Requiem on the
just
Sausage
going for
Party.
it.
There we go. They get the Sunstrike assist as well. But this Fissure blocking him out, taking so much damage from Sennen. He's just going to get beat up. The Death Queen will take out that Invoker. So they're getting a little bit out of it. But the Invoker illusion getting lots of damage. And a Legion Commander. Legion Commander stuck in the trees and hit by another Burrow Strike. How you doing? Asks how you doing.
Never mind, I thought that was way too aggressive, but that results in a 4 kill for the Shadow Fiend. Very much worth it. I thought that was going to get like the Ogre and then that was going to be the end of it, but his teammates revived in time and they came to assist, and the great positioning and the BKB usage from Shadow Fiend was all he needed to be able to delay that long enough. And now, big trouble here for HYF or HYD here. Their big clear heroes are gone right now. The Fisher slightly off the mark, won't be able to block the entire thing out. Do they have a fortification? They do have a fortification, but they will lose a lot of health on this tower at the very least.
Buybacks used on Legion Commander as well. They're trying not to buy back on the Invoker and the Luna, but they're going to lose the tier 3 if they wait for these respawns. Probably a significant amount of damage on the Rax as well. No, they're able to block them up. Terrorblade Illusion's not in meta form, so they're not going to be that able to do that much.
So tell me about some of the cool stuff that happened in this game. Did you watch this game in entirety?
I missed the draft, but I saw a lot of the beginning.
Right. It's not like draft is important anyways. Just
Yeah, they invested a ton of it was nonstop action on the top. They were making sure Luna got held down, and she still barely recovered from that slow start she had.
I mean, the network, she's behind the Sand King, as she is struggling still quite a bit. And gotta watch out this game quite a bit because there's a Shadow Demon on the other side, which is very good with the Terror Blade, but also very good at making Luna illusions. And of course, there's a Shadow Blade who can also make a reflection of Luna, which is absolutely terrifying.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, Netborn getting cold feet up.
Oh, we're gonna have a big hook shot going forward and blocking everyone out with the cogs. This is the great way to just counter engage this fight. Terrorblade is meted up, but he doesn't have many illusions with him right now. Requiem going out onto Great Fox. Great Fox taking quite a bit of damage. He's gonna try and go. He eats the final Shadow raise, and now 2 out. An Ice Path just blocking him up, holding the retreat. That was really good. It looked like it was a really good initiation for HYD, but that hook shot into the cogs just split the team off, lets STARSe regroup and take the fight on their terms.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was a pretty bad gank there attempt by HYD. They gotta realize, I mean, they're still behind. They won a big team fight, but they also lost a big team fight right after, so they're back to square one here, even with the tower tier 3 in the mid being very low life. When the smoke attempt failed and they got like only like half life on netboard, you get out. You get out. You're still so far behind. You can take a fight if your initiation does not work. And initiating on Shadow Demon, not the ideal situation.
Now we've got the Terrorblade illusions up, beaten away in the towers while they fight. The Eclipse is going to be used, but the damage is getting split quite a lot. They haven't been able to connect any kills with it. Luna goes down. They also get the Sausage Party Ogre up, or away. And so it's just 2 left to defend this lane of Rags.
Of Luna.
Ah, man. That is annoying.
No. Shadow Demon sacrifices the permanent illusion he has of Luna, but it's okay. I mean, the important thing about keeping the permanent illusion is the fact that he can make illusions of the illusion. But it looks like this is going to be the game.
Yep, yeah. Senin, GG. GG is called.
Dila. I think it was a flame. I don't know why he said Kagu and picks, and he says I don't care. But anyways, great game there by STARSe. I think HYD had a chance, but the final gank just was not. I don't think a smart thing to do. When the initiation fails, you back off, you get out of there instead of trying to like chase that Shadow Demon up into the high ground. Yeah, that didn't work out for him.
Yeah, Legion Commander ending the game with 70 stolen, or with 70 dual damage. Not the most. It wasn't that long of a game though. 34 minutes.
No. I think that was okay score for obviously being quite a bit behind.
STARSe though, they've got a legend on their team.
Yes, crazy, huh? And on one person who still hasn't calibrated. I mean, definitely not at the caliber what we were seeing at the SCA.
Yeah, same with How You Doing. They had an uncalibrated player, but the rest they had an ancient. The rest elites or divines. Oh, I gotta turn your. Let me get that beautiful face there, Golgi.
All right, let's get that going. All right. I don't even have my lamp on. It's got some like natural lighting going on outside.
And there he is, ladies and gentlemen.